Hi Taurus, welcome or welcome back. We're doing your channel messages in your tarot and oracle reading. This is a timeless reading for all Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to jump into your channeled and your scripted messages. I do post these over on my YouTube community page for you guys to reference. Let me know if you guys like the channeled and scripted messages because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep doing them. So just let me know if you like them. But let's dive into your channel messages, Taurus. So I was getting breath work being significant for some of you, or that could be a sign that you guys should look into breath work. You guys could be suffering from some sort of like chest pain or heart issues to some capacity, or it could just be anxiety that's causing the chest pain. But anyways, I also got in quotes Godspeed. Not sure what that was about. Some of you guys are suffering from poor circulation, and cayenne pepper could be helpful or beneficial in helping circulate your blood a little bit better. And disclaimer, I'm not a medical doctor and this is not medical advice. Always consult your physician as always. I was getting in quotes in the presence of angels and something about a passed on loved one and or ancestor that is your guardian angel and or spirit guide, and they are with you always. Something about soup, and I don't know what that was about. You know, I just have to write the messages down as they're coming through, so somebody will probably know. It's not going to be for everybody, but there's something significant about soup. I was also getting in quotes an oracle of time. Some of you guys are gifted with the prophecy of death and or dying. Strong mediumship abilities could be activating in 2024. I also heard in quotes, I see dead people. So that could be referring to like the movie. I think it's The Sixth Sense. I'm not even 100% sure. I don't think I've ever even seen that movie, but I see dead people. But I think that was in correlation with the Oracle of Time or the mediumship abilities. And also when these abilities become aware to you to use protection, especially crystals, black tourmaline could be beneficial for you. I have black tourmaline like all over the place, but some of you guys could have Scorpio placements too. I just got intuitively, but I also saw or heard safety first, and this is probably referring to car issues and to get your car fixed ASAP if you plan on driving it, and don't drive it until you fix it if there's something significantly wrong with it. I saw 777, 6411, also something about a block in the heart chakra, something about a 75th birthday, life past 6. In quotes, live and let live, but pray for them. So I don't know if that's like about a family member or like a friend or family member that you have to set a boundary with or have set a boundary with, you know, live and let live, but also pray for them, you know, don't hold on to any resentments. And then some of you guys aren't eating enough, or you're not eating enough vegetables. So again, I'm going to start posting these over on my YouTube community page so you guys can reference them, see if anything resonates. But let's dive into your tarot and oracle. So for your oracle cards, I did get 3 of the astral oracle cards popped out, so I just took them. I did get Capricorn number 10. I got the square and the semi-square and quincunx, so basically any harsh aspect besides the opposition, which is number 54. And then I got Uranus number 25, change. So with just the astral oracle cards, there was significant energy of either work changing, or there's tension in the workplace right now. Possibly some of you guys could be born on the 25th or the 10th, or those could be significant dates for you. Maybe it was like a day to hire could have been the 25th or the 10th for some reason. But I do feel like Capricorn season is going to be significant for you, and or this Mercury retrograde. But I feel like there is some sort of change. If it's not work, there's something in the Capricorn area of your chart. Of course, check what is in Capricorn natally, or anything that that is aspecting Capricorn in your chart. Also see what's going on with your natal Uranus and or transiting Uranus in Taurus. But there's something, I was strongly getting like tension in the workplace, which could cause a change in your, you know, finances, or it could cause you to go into a whole new career path. Speaking of which, I also got Lord Ganesh, which is infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So I do feel like your money is looking up, and your shadow, Taurus, was blocking the throat chakra. So let's dive into the tarot. These are general readings. Whatever pops out, pops out. Oftentimes it is love, but I will read them for career and finance if it pops out that way. All right, what do we have for my Tauruses? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Taurus. Taurus. Page of Cups and the Hermit. You know, it's so funny because intuitively I was getting something about the Hermit and about seeking the answers within yourself, and then sure enough the Hermit pops out in your overall. So the Page of Cups and the Hermit, I don't know what this Page of Cups is. For some reason, I'm picking this up as being an apology, but it could be an apology that you need to give somebody, or it could be an apology that's coming towards you. We're going to have to clarify to get some more context. It could be an offer of love or somebody expressing their love for you or their feelings for you to some capacity. Pages are sometimes, or usually they are messengers, but they're also a very immature energy. But with the Hermit card, somebody could have a Virgo placement. I do feel like there is a big energy around you of, you know, kind of secluding yourself. But, you know, also remember that the Hermit it's a very spiritual card. It's a major arcana card. And it's about going within to find the answers. So if you're not sure on which direction to go, your answers are inside of you. They're not going to be from outside sources. So just remember that. But you could feel like you're isolating yourself to some capacity right now as well. And I see this snake in the bottom corner of the card. So I don't know if that's referring to like people that are causing some sort of conflict at work or around you right now, and somebody's coming towards you to apologize. We're going to have to clarify. It could be somebody expressing their love for you to some capacity though. What are your blocks and challenges right now, Taurus? Six of Swords and the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like you want to walk away from something. Most of you, and you know what? The second runner-up for your shadow was Workaholic. And your second runner-up for the deities was Gaia. You guys could benefit from, you know, going outside and putting your feet on the earth if weather permits where you're at right now, or just, you know, strengthening your connection to Gaia or the earth. But your blocks and challenges being the Six of Swords and the Hangman. The Hangman is Neptune energy. Somebody could have a Pisces placement. But the Six of Swords is about moving to calmer waters. And being in your blocks and challenges position, I do feel like you're stuck to some capacity. And your blocks and challenges being the Hangman, it's like you're not able to see something from a different perspective, or you're not able to see that you're able to walk away from something. And I feel like your answers are going to come from within you. What is a positive incoming energy for Taurus? The Fool card and the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. You have a new beginning. I'm picking up work for most of you, but you know, the Fool card is card number 0 of the major arcana. It's the first card in the tarot. And the Three of Pentacles oftentimes talks about collaboration or coming together with people, working together. It's especially in work or finance, working together on a project. So this could be like you leaving a stressful work situation to go off and be an entrepreneur and joining forces with people that are like-minded, and you know, collaborating on something to some capacity. Also with your black throat chakra and your shadow, I do feel like you're going to have to speak up in regards to something that has some tension. Like I said, most of you, this is going to be in work, but take it how it resonates, Taurus. It could always be love as well. We're going to clarify to get some more information, but what is your advice for Taurus? The Four of Swords. And the Star card, Aquarius energy. There's something here about taking a mental rest or a mental timeout to do some healing. You know, there could be a tower moment that's like currently happening to you, and just a structure crumbles to some capacity. And I feel like it has to do with this, you know, the square card and the Uranus card. It's like a sudden change or a sudden tower moment, possibly in work or, you know, the foundation of something. So it could be in a love and romance situation or a marriage or a long-term partnership as well. But there's a sudden change, and most of you, I'm picking this up as work. And I feel like your advice here, being the Four of Swords and the Star card, is like you need to take some time out. Maybe going into 2024, you could take the, you know, a couple weeks off to kind of rest and rejuvenate and heal and really see things from a different perspective, because I feel like you do feel like you're stuck right now and you feel like there's no way out. There's no way to get to the calmer waters. But what is the subconscious energy here? Judgment and the Knight of Pentacles and the Empress card and the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, a lot of you, I'm picking this up as work and finance. It's like there's a sudden realization. Somebody could come in and try to apologize for something, maybe down the line, or maybe you want to apologize for something. I'm not really sure here, but it's like this has been a long time coming for you to wake up and realize that maybe where you're at isn't giving you the abundance that you deserve with the Empress card. And what you're striving for is this Ten of Pentacles, and where you're at right now, you're not getting it. You know, you want to be able to put money away and save for your future. Maybe you have kids that you want to save for with the Four of Pentacles. And there's the King of Pentacles too, and the King of Swords. So the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, possibly somebody with a air sign placement that you could be collaborating with on work. And in turn, you're going to tap into your divine ultimate abundance. Let's clarify a little bit here. What is the Page of Cups and the Hermit in the overall? Page of Swords. You know what? I feel like people were slandering you to some capacity, talking bad about you, talking behind your back, or just not fair to you in some regard in the workplace. Like I said, it could be love too, so just take it how it resonates. But people were talking bad about you, or could have, I don't know, tattletaled on you is what I'm getting intuitively. And they might try to come around and apologize, or might try to come around and offer you your job back if you got fired, or you were let go, or you walked away maybe. And you're going to have to go within to find the answers. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so I don't know if this Three of Pentacles energy is you like getting back and collaborating with this situation that was wrong to you in some way, or if this is about you going off and going within and finding the answer within you to go off and collaborate and have a new beginning in collaborating, which is the new incoming positive energy for you, which I feel like for most of you, that's what it's going to be. Somebody may try to come around and apologize to you though. Fool card at the bottom of the deck. The Magician and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you've been manifesting this. You know, your finances could have been up and down recently, and you've just been trying to make ends meet, but you haven't been able to, but you felt stuck. But it's about looking at it from a different perspective. Everything happens for a reason. So if you were let go from a job, you were fired from a job, I do feel like a new beginning is on the horizon. But right now you need to kind of rest and recoup, because I feel like a lot of good things are coming. What is the Fool card? Three of Pentacles. The Hierophant. And the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys are, it's going to be a very specific message, but some of you guys are marrying into money. It's not going to be for all of you, but for a lot of you, you guys are going to become like experts in your field. The Hierophant is, you know, he's a spiritual teacher to some capacity. So some of you guys could be involved in spiritual pursuits or want to pursue a business in the spiritual community. But also the Hierophant is my marriage card. So there's something here. Maybe you're collaborating with a marriage partner, or your long-term partner in work. And in turn, that's going to generate a lot of abundance. So if that resonates for you, you could possibly be collaborating with a partner on a potential business that's going to bring you a lot of money in the long run. And right now, I do feel like it's time for you to rest and recoup from whatever that situation was. Ten of Pentacles again. What is this Four of Swords star card here? The Hermit. The Sun and the Page of Wands. Yeah, exactly. Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Realistically, even though it might not feel like it right now, this is going to end up being a wish fulfillment for you. So you could feel left out in the cold, abandoned to some capacity. A lot of you, I feel like you were fired or let go from a job and you feel left out in the cold, but in the long run, it's going to be your wish fulfillment, and you're going to be very happy that this situation happened and worked out the way that it did. But right now, I feel like your job is to go within, take a mental rest and recoup and heal from the situation, see the light at the end of the tunnel, because we got the Hermit card again. And that is going to ultimately bring you a lot of success, happiness, vitality, and ultimately a new beginning towards something that you're extremely passionate about and you have a lot of fun doing. So just take it how it resonates, Taurus. I do feel like this was a very specific message for a very specific few Tauruses, if that's even a word. Let's do an Angel Answers Oracle card. All right, Taurus. Taurus. No. So if you're asking to go back to an old workplace, or somebody tries to come back around and offer you a job back or apologize about a work situation, the answer is no. Let's get one more. Taurus. Honesty and communication. So that goes hand in hand with your shadow right now. So there's going to need to be some communication, maybe with if you haven't left this job or there's conflict in the workplace, you might need to speak up and stand up for yourself. Or this could also be collaborating and communicating with new potential business partners or new potential job offers, etc., however it resonates for you, Taurus. But I do feel like communication is going to be key in unblocking your throat chakra, which is your shadow. So if this did resonate at all, Taurus, please do like and subscribe. It really does help me out. And if you want to book personal readings with me, you can message me on any platform, of course. I love you. Bye.